What is going on, guys? Try to get everybody tagged here real quick. Go. We're trying something a little bit different here on how to get people tagged since this thing hates me. I used to always just tag you guys from my phone, and that's become it's so screwed up that it just does nothing. Apparently the phone the this isn't doing any better, but I'm trying. I just don't understand why Facebook thinks that I need to be friends or I need to tag Kelly Rowland, whoever the hell that is, with 12 million followers, or Kelly Clarkson instead of, Kelly that we speak to almost every day. And Gordon, welcome. First time you've broke with me because I know I've never shipped anything to Hawaii before. It also does not let me tag you, so for which I am sorry, sir. Ooh, child abduction alert. Well, make sure no one stole your kids before we start breaking, because that way you can enjoy your break. All right, this is arguably worse. I have a whole 5 people tagged today. I got 12 people watching, so I'm hoping some of you guys are here. I'm gonna rip this boy open and have some fun. What's up, Mr. Jim? How you doing, sir? Hopefully the trash comes tomorrow at a good time. 'Cause dear God, I have a lot of trash here. This thing's full. We had all the Pokemon shit for tomorrow all came in, and the people at the oh Jesus, there's like a doctor thing here. He's moving, so they're throwing all their furniture in the dumpster too. So I have like a trash avalanche here between outside and here. Doing pretty good, Jim. I was stoked that we snap filled this break in under 4 hours. Obviously, I know it's been filling everywhere, and I know that I take great pride in making sure that my pricing's awesome. But still, I never take anything for granted, especially in this economy. Man, it's one of those games with the Rangers. It's like every time I look at my phone, it's like there's an update, or it's a scoring update. What's up, Mr. Chad? Long time no see, sir. All right, guys, let's break some Bowman Chrome. I am sorry if I did not get to tag you. And when I'm done, I'm going to get food. So Bo Bichette base with a nice print line in it. Nick Kurtz came to the league. There it goes. All right. So Nick Kurtz is. I don't need thick ones. Where's my regular boys at? There they are. All right. So Oakland with that, and that is going to Steve H. Our first autograph tonight is going to Tim M. And yellow Marquez for the Angels. Second one is going to Monty. Monty, I hope you're here because I didn't even get a chance to tag you either, but I didn't skunk you this time. So there is a Devin Fitzgerald for the Rangers. Base auto. And then next one is going to the Arizona Diamondbacks. And that is going to be a Pedro, I don't know how to say his, Katoy to 499. Arizona Diamondbacks today is going to Daniel G. Usually some of these guys I could like fake it till you make it with their name. This one, Dodgers did clinch tonight, Preston. So Justice Bigby for the Detroit Tigers to 499. I'm just hoping that the Yankees stay hot and take the AL East here. Speaking of the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm to 125 going to the Yankees. I'm actually gonna zoom in a little bit more here for you guys, since there's not a whole shit ton to. Boom. Sorry. There we go. Manny Machado to 499 going to the Padres. San Diego tonight is going to Rhett. Then we're going to get a base Kel Fountain, a Chad Patrick red rookie. Oh, those pretty cards, but Chad Patrick's not winning rookie of the year. Box number 2. Box number 1 was underwhelming, since our color, or yeah, our Colorado was 499. So we are owed something nicer. Bryce Harper base. James Wood insert. Next one's going to the Baltimore Orioles. That is going to the Crumps. Jordan Sanchez. And then JP with his Royals. Darrison Garcia. Base auto. We are 2 for 2 on autos to 499. However, Marco Dinges for the Brewers is going to Jim P. And then we're going to follow it up with Luis Pena going right back to the Brewers to 125, but not first to him. So, and then we're going right back to the Kansas City spot after that. It's kind of weird. Warren Calcano to 299. And then the Cubs, which is going to be Kevin tonight. We got the Kevin Alcantara to 250 purple. Diego Torres, and then there's a Jacob Wilson red rookie going to Oakland. That's solid at least. Two boxes in, and they owe us something here. We could do better than that. First box was definitely, or first case was much hotter to start. So box number 3, Trey Sweeney base. Cooper Pratt going to Milwaukee. So Cooper Pratt, the Milwaukee spot's getting them a couple cards tonight. There we go. There's some lower number than 499. Going to Colorado. Colorado tonight is Tim M. Alexander De La Cruz to 150. And then Detroit going to Steve H. Justice Bigby right here. And then we are going to follow that one up with Gary Cyrus. Cincinnati going on the board after this. Liberts Aponte, number to 150. Cincinnati. Congrats, Cincinnati. And then, here we go. We love gold. Boston, which is going to Diana. There's a Harold Rivas to 50. Like that. Then let's follow up with the Jacob Wilson rookie to 250 for Oakland. This box has been solid. Because we're followed up with Cam Schlitter for the Yankees to 150. So the Yankees, Robert M. It's weird seeing the Yankees have pitching depth in a product. Devin Fitzgerald and a Mick Abel red rookie. Halfway through, we should still have cooler stuff than that, though. Box wants to open. Damn. That's cool. Right on top, Cam Smith, Houston, with the mosaic. Houston tonight is Seth. Rockies or Angels? We have seen a Rockies numbered auto so far. This is the first one of these I have seen, and I know they were hard as hell to hit, if I remember correctly. Actually, I think we had an Angels auto too. I think both teams hit. Yeah, we had the Aniello Marquez for the Angels, and let's see, we had the De La Cruz to 150. So both teams did hit already. So Tim, yes, you're there. Adios, Vlad Jr. There we go. De La Cruz, San Diego on the board. Ooh, the next one's nice. So San Diego going to Rhett. And then the Pedro Katya guy that I can't pronounce. But there is numbered 4 of 25. So here we go. There's the color we're looking for in this product. And then we are 2 for 2 on this guy. We hit his number to 5 last case. Kale Fountain to 250 going to San Diego. I was telling Chris earlier, San Diego is a sneaky team on this. And then Nick Kurtz to 150. This guy's good at baseball. So Kurtz, Oakland, or whatever formerly known as Oakland. Back to San Diego. David Coronel. Ketel Marte to 125. Arizona. And then Julian Pena, and then Dylan Dingler. 4 boxes down, 2 to go. We're still looking for some more magic. And then I get tacos or something in my life because that's priorities. Okay. Box number 5. And thank you guys for filling this up so quick. We are going to start off with Cam Smith going to Houston. Nick Kurtz, adios. Hey, here's one of the guys we were looking for in this product. Gene Macaris for San Francisco. San Francisco tonight is Sean. Ooh, the next one's pretty too. Solid box here. So nice. DJ Layton, number to 75, going to Baltimore. So Crumps, Baltimore, one of them last team magics. Then we're gonna get a Xander Darby auto in this, going back to San Francisco. I love. Okay. Yep. Then Ronnie Cruz going to the Cubbies, and then Alyssa's guys after that. Boom. Zach Veen, rookie to 99, going to Colorado, going to Tim. Dietrich, I'm trying to get some Twins cards. I got a lot of teams I haven't really seen anything yet. Matt Olson to 499, going to the Braves, going to Chris C. Arjun Namala for the Toronto, and then the red rookie Marcelo Mayer. We got one more box to pull out some magic for some of you guys. Okay. Willie Adamas for San Francisco. That's like a third or fourth Nick Kurtz card. Max volume Nick Kurtz. Then St. Louis is the first team on the board this box. Sammy Hernandez going to the Cardinals. That's going to Steve. Thank you, buddy. Gabriel DeVillo for the Angels. So the Angels again. John Gill going to the Braves is our next auto. Number to 299. That's pretty. Angels. Royce Lewis for the Twinkies to 499. Let's see, the 299. Bruce Botcher for the Astros. You Yaheel Melendez going to the Cubbies after that. Cam Schlitter, Yankees again. Logan Henderson, red rookie. Hey, listen, you already lock next door? Give me 2 seconds, guys, before we sign off here. Did you lock next door already? All right, I'm back. I felt like that case let me down compared to the last one, so let's uh let's add a little bit of spice to it for you guys. How's that? Oh, apparently I picked a good box for you guys. It's got two pre-production slabs in it. So let's see. Let's see. Why is my phone going crazy again? No, just bullshit with my score app just going crazy. Nothing crazy. All right. So Will Gasparino to 99 base for the going to Boston. Where's my bigger top loaders here? I'm cheating. I'm gonna write these down that way when I sort later I remember. Boom. Boston. Steve Monster Malam. Is this man? Let's see. Let's see. Has he even drafted, or is he still a baby? I did not see him on team. Maybe I'm crazy. If Steve Malam ever got drafted, I don't think he did. I think he's still with LSU. Milam. I'll throw it in someone who didn't hit anything. Still on LSU. Perfect. How about George Brett, Kansas City? We know that guy. Kansas City's going to JP. Hey, that guy. Next guy's good at baseball. To 99. Washington Nationals will get a Seaver King today. Number to 49. And then the next one is going to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ryan Waldschmidt. 3 of 3. Okay. And then Seattle Mariners, Ryan Sloan. If you'd like to come off there. Number 5 of 10. That next one's nice. So going to the Boston Red Sox, Peyton Toll, numbered 4 of 25. The diamonds on the rough just look really pretty though. So Boston. Boston traffic still sucks, by the way. Can confirm. Owen Hall is our next auto. That one I don't know. Owen Hall, Detroit Tigers. So Detroit getting an extra auto tonight. Detroit. Boom. Mike Sirota is our next auto. So going to the Cincinnati Reds. Actually, let me check because he didn't he get traded? Hold on. Let me see what team he was on in this product. He might have been a Dodger. Let me not lie to you. Give me 2 seconds. Huh? I gotta see what team Mike Sirota's on in this. Or I'm thinking of a different guy. If anyone has any answers, I'm definitely open to listening. But let's see. Leaf, metal, baseball, checklist. Well, no, he's. Yeah, I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I have the right guy going to the right team here. It'll say it on the team checklist here, so I'm coming over. You're fine. I say that, and it's not gonna have team here. Let's see. Leaf. Let's see if Leaf has one on their website. Download checklist. They do it by teams. That does have teams on here. Haha. Perfect. I know, but that means nothing. All right. There it is. Mike Sirota. Los Angeles. So he is a Dodger on this checklist, guys. Yeah. Yeah. So he is a Dodger on this checklist. That's why I wanted to check. So Dodgers. Sorry to get Cincinnati's doped up. Dodgers. Alex. Sorry about that. And then Luke Holman. That one goes to Cincinnati, I promise. Ooh. Holman is numbered 35, by the way. And then Wahio Aloy going to Baltimore. And then Cleveland with the Jace LaViolette. LaViolette is numbered 5 of 25, so the Guardians. It's actually a clean looking card, too. And then next in line, AJ Garcia. I promise I won't write on this. Um, I don't think he's been drafted, has he? AJ Garcia, baseball. I do not see him there. All right. So no. Well, I guess that kind of worked. I'll random this off, and I'll random Monster Malam off. However, someone said he was coming for this autograph today. Guess who he found him? Charlie Condon, 1 of 1 pre-production gold. Colorado, gonna finish us off. Here you go, guys. So let me pop this in the wheel real quick. I'll pop all you guys in here on the team. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's go. Just I'll screen share real quick. Boom. So for the Monster Malam here, this is for the monster. It is going to the Dodgers spot. Going Alex. Then this AJ Garcia, since he is still a college guy, is going to the Crumps are getting the Baltimore, or the Baltimore spot are getting that. And with that, we are done. So Baltimore. Do a quick recap real quick though. So Charlie Condon, Gasparino, Milam, LaViolette Auto, Aloy Auto, Peyton Toll, Sloan, Seaver King, first round pick this past year, George Brett, whoa, Yahil Melendez, John Gill for Atlanta, Davila for the Angels, Sammy Hernandez for St. Louis, Matt Olson, Zach Veen, which Alyssa Tim gave you your Zach Veen. So he said, or she said, thank you, Tim. If you didn't hear, her. Ronnie Cruz, Xander Darby, DJ Layton for the Orioles, Macaris for San Francisco, Marte, Cornell, Kurtz, Cal Fountain to 250, the Katori, I don't know how, still don't know how to say it, to 25, which is definitely gonna be our biggest card in terms of low number here. De La Cruz for San Diego, the Cam Smith mosaic. That card's just sick though. Mick Abel, Schlitter, Jacob Wilson, the Rivas to 50, Aponte to 150, another De La Cruz. We're going to Colorado. Alcantara, Dingus to 499. That guy again to 499. Marquez to the Angels, Fitzgerald to the Rangers, and more Kurtz. And it is time to go home or go eat. One of the two. Have a good night, guys.